Hello everyone, OPPop29 here, and today I'm coming at you with a Verdun video. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but Verdun is a game that originally came out on PC for Steam, but it was ported over to PlayStation, and I believe it's on Xbox One as well. Don't quote me on that because I haven't done any research, nor do I feel like doing any research. Verdun is a World War I based game. It's based around the Battle of Verdun, amongst other battles that took place during the war. The weaponry in this game is as you would expect from World War I. The Gewehr 98, SMLE Mk3, which they call the Lee Enfield 3, which is actually its correct term. It's the Lee Enfield SMLE Mk3, or whatever SMLE stands for. They have a bunch of different automatic weapons. Mostly though, it is handguns, revolvers, and bolt-action rifles. This game is very, very immersive in that the sound really does cater to the playstyle. If you were to sit down in a dark room, put in some headphones, and just play this game by yourself, it is very, very interesting and fun. Also, the fact that this game bases itself over a one-shot kill mechanic is very, very challenging, and it really makes a player think and understand their surroundings before actually approaching the enemy. Most of the time, I find myself prone, crawling through no man's land until I reach the enemy trench, which then I either proceed to completely outflank and destroy the enemy team, or just be shot once and died. In the gameplay that I've added here, it's actually a squad-based gameplay playing against AI. There's 4 or 5 players on your team playing against waves upon waves of enemy AI. Every time that your team dies completely and wipes, then you lose the sector. If the enemy AI manages to overrun and capture the sector, then you will also lose and be pushed back to another sector. I'm not too sure, I haven't been playing it too much. I don't know if there's a set amount of sectors until you lose. I don't know if it's variable per map, but either way, it is very, very fun. As you see here, I was able to, luckily enough, become the machine gunner of the squad, and that just meant that I could cut down droves upon droves of enemy AI. Because they are AI, it's not really the most smartest enemy to play against, so they'll just run in front of you and stop, which is okay for me because it will just rack up kills like none other. Another fun thing to note about Verdun is its tendency to make enemies white or purple, pink, whatever, fuchsia, I guess would be the correct term for it. Now, I don't know exactly why it's like this. I haven't seen any other footage about it like this, and I haven't really done anything to my game. I used to play this game a few months back before Battlefield 1 came out to kind of get myself hyped up about it, and then I deleted it as soon as I got Battlefield 1. I believe it might be because I deleted and then re-downloaded the game that it's acting like this, but it just makes it easier for me, as it does this in both the wave-based defense mode as well as multiplayer, so it will highlight enemy players in purple and white. Of course, it's not for all enemies, as you can see in the video here. Some enemies are purple, some enemies are white, other enemies are just dressed in their normal drab uniform. I know it's kind of cheating, and I do feel dirty when it happens in multiplayer against other players, but for some reason it doesn't happen too often against other players. I was actually playing this game all day today, and it only happened just 2 or 3 times a game. So once I took care of that enemy and I killed them, or another teammate killed them, then they would respawn and not have that distinctive color again. So anyway, yeah, I discovered this new defense game mode, and I used to play Verdun, like I said, before Battlefield 1, and it wasn't really the best for me. I did enjoy how the one-shot mechanic works, unless you're using machine guns or pistols, in which case it took 2 shots unless you kill them with a headshot. But now that I found this AI defense mode, I can definitely see myself playing Verdun a little bit more. It does, of course, add less experience to your bar than playing against other players, but it's not really that much of a difference, as I believe getting a normal kill against human-controlled enemies would be 50 points, whereas getting a kill against an AI-controlled enemy is 5 points, and I'm definitely getting more than 10, 20, 30 kills per game, especially with this machine gun class. So I seriously see myself racking up so much points and so much experience just to level up. Though I'm not exactly sure what leveling up does in Verdun other than putting a bigger number next to your name. Anyway guys, this has been Verdun, and it's a very fun game. If you play on PC, if you play on PlayStation 4, you can definitely pick this up. I bought mine for $20. I'm pretty sure on Steam it would be like 5 cents. And for PlayStation, I don't know if they're still running the sale or if the price has dropped even lower. I'd say $20 or less on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. If you guys want to go ahead and take a look, see if you can find this on the Xbox store, I'm sure you guys can find it somewhere. Hopefully. Maybe not, but probably. Who knows? And if you guys like the video, go ahead and slap that like button. If you want to see any more Verdun, if you want to see different pieces of Verdun, different classes in Verdun, if you want to see anything else or just talk to me, because no one wants to talk to me, go ahead and leave a comment down below. And especially guys, I'm going to start making this a thing. If you can please start sharing this content. If you have 10 friends on Facebook and 2 of your friends share it, and 2 of their friends share it when they have 10 friends, and 2 of those people share it, then you know it starts adding up, and eventually there's going to be a lot bigger community and a lot more people to enjoy and a lot more people to interact with each other. And that's really what I want with this. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and consider subscribing, as I likely will upload probably once or twice a week until I can figure out a better uploading / recording / editing schedule to see how everything would work out. And until next time guys, this has been OPPOP29, and I will talk to you later.
Hold your ground, lad. Cowards will be shot. ready, boys. Here they come.